Hello. Your app cable is not connected. Disconnect. What the hell was that? That is weird. Thanks. Continue. Okay, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today in this video, we will be testing out PS5 games that did not receive PS5 Pro. So we're gonna try that. So let's see. So first, let's try some old PS4 games. So Assassin's Creed Origins, in the beginning of the game, there are like frame rate drops. OG PS4. Let's see if it still exists or not. Okay, audio language English. Continue. Yeah, continue. Yeah, okay, now let's go to option. HDR setting. Yeah, I'm not touching that. On brightness. Gameplay. Sound. Age. Let's turn those on. Okay, that's on. Play. New game. Let's put normal. We'll only be playing like first 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, ready.
That was a mistake.
Your master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard. It is a question of honor.
I am the Magi of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent.
Okay guys, I'm happy to report in this area, in the original game there were frame rate drop on the PS5, but here there is no frame rate drop. Smooth.
I will be proud to have fought the last Magi. A broken weapon won't save you. This place will serve as tool to one of us. Let it be you.
The Let us come truce. You are not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
So be it.
Don't.
Anubis awaits you.
Okay, which way to go?
Neck. No way out. The scarabs must be coming from somewhere.
Yeah, happy to report the game is now locked 60 on PS5. Both Xbox Series X and PS5. When it got the patch, because it is backwards compatibility, they couldn't do the full power and there were drops.
This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago. Aha! Up there. Light. This wall. Soldiers. Of course. Get him! Die! Epsifa! Watch out!
Fire! Is that you? It is an ambush!
You are telling me?
There's the Magi. Kill him. Kill his friend. I'll take care of the Magi.
You
Here.
are supposed to be dead. And
Not
this
anymore.
lady will make sure of that.
I see you have made new friends.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! It's been months. Look at that beard, huh?
It's been nearly a year, my friend.
Feels good to get out and fight. I am out of practice. In Siwa, everyone differs to the soldiers on pain of death, or worse.
I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron.
4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest?
No. No rest. Not until all the masked one's guts lie baking in the sand.
God, I have missed you. Where is your mouth?
Those who does not know, currently I am testing PS4 games on PS5
How
Pro.
have you been holding up since I left?
And see how it looks. And this game in the base PS5
The villagers look to me
had
to
drops.
keep order.
And this one
The soldiers
does not.
have set up
So
a
there is
garrison.
improvement for
They will
PS4 game.
A garrison in Siwa.
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
Ah, I knew I could count on you, Senny.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Okay, there you go. We found our first problem with PS5 Pro and the crashing. PS4 this is our first PS4 game that crashed on PS5 Pro. So let's try that again.
Let us go, City.
How have you been holding up since I left?
Let's try this again. See, crashes again.
It has been difficult, Bayek. Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order. But the soldiers have set up a garrison, and they rule over all.
A garrison in Siwa?
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
I knew I could count on you, Sammy.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Okay, there you go. Our second crash again. Now, I like to test one thing. What if this is a SSD issue? So let's move this to my console storage. Or should I move to M.2? Let's move to M.2 first. So move to M.2. Move. $13 I have to wait. Do nothing. This is, in my opinion, one of the flaws of PS5. On Xbox Series X, you can move and still play games and stuff, whereas on PS5, when you're moving, you cannot. For 1 more minute. More minutes. I apologize for this, but we need to test games. 3 more minutes. Three minutes left. Thirty seconds left. Hopefully this roads issue and not system issue. Okay, let's go. So now if we go to information, it's in the M.2 storage. And check for update. No, New updates. Let's continue. Yeah, let's continue.
Let us go, Sally.
How have you been holding up since I left?
It has been difficult, Bayek. Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order. But the soldiers have set up a garrison, and they rule over all.
A garrison in Siwa?
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
I knew I could count on you, Senny.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Okay, guys. This game is unplayable on PS5. The most likely developers need update. Hopefully Sony can improve it. Okay, let's try a different backwards compatibility game. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one. Tomb Raider. Oh wait, I forgot. Actually, I forgot. There's one setting we need to do. So if I go here, screen and video, enchant image quality, turn this off. Enchant image quality for PS4 games. Improve the image quality of PS4. Okay, let's turn this off if you expect behavior. Okay, so again, make sure enchant image quality is turned off for PS4 games. And let's try one last time. And see if it repeats.
Let us go, Senny.
How have you been holding up since I left?
It has been difficult, Bayek. Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order. But the soldiers have set up a garrison, and they rule over all.
A garrison in Siwa?
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
I knew I could count on you, Senny.
What happened here?
Hopefully it doesn't crash this
Garrison
time.
soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Again it crashed. Okay, this game is definitely unplayable. Okay, default setting. Audio, display, subtitles. It's a test of
A famous
PS4 games.
explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
So guys, it's a test for PS4 games on PS5. Yeah, it's more.
Jonah! Ryan! Help! down. I can't die like this. This is gonna hurt. Oh God. No. What is this place? What happened to you? Oh, that was loud. You must have heard me. Oh, damn it.
Hey guys, so far for this game it's playing normally, low 60 FPS, 1080p. Maybe it's Ubisoft game that has issue.
That was close. Oh shit, that was close. Just keep moving.
Okay, let's move on. So let's keep on moving. Okay, let's move. Okay guys, let's do one more thing. Let's go back and turn on the enchant setting. Oh, yeah, close. Turn on enchant image quality for PS4 games turned on. And go back. And see if that improves image quality. This is a 1080p, so it should improve the image quality. Okay guys, I'm happy to report that this game, the image quality by turning that on has improved. There was shimmering around this area. Now the shimmering has been reduced. There is still shimmering. Still it's been reduced drastically. So it's a success for this game.
The lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Okay, let's move this way.
Okay, take it slow.
Let's move.
I can do this. Come on! Come on!
Walls crumbling.
Sam's pack. Sam! They must have come this way. Sam? Roth?
Okay, so for this game specifically, which is it? Which is Tomb Raider. Yeah, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. This game on the base PS4 had a locked 60 mode, so it wouldn't reach 60, but it was unlocked. So on PS5/PS5 Pro, it reached 60, but on the PS5 Pro specifically, by turning on this option, enhance image quality for PS4 games, now you get a better upscaling. So you get 4K like image, less shimmering on a 1080p resolution. And as a resolution for this game, for example, if since the resolution is higher, you won't see the difference much. But this one, because it was 1080p, the difference when you turn on is much higher. Now, I did find some issues with PS4 games. So Assassin's Creed Origins, it crashes, and there's no way I can solve it. So the developer or Sony has to patch in order to play. This game so far no issue and better image quality.
Looks abandoned.
Yeah, you can definitely see this image looks like 4K. On YouTube, there might not be difference, but on screen, like from here, where I can see,
Is anyone
it looks
listening?
4K like
Please
image
respond.
by turning on the. Okay, let's skip the cutscene and then move to a different game.
Here's the soon-to-be world.
Skip.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find.
Okay, this game I think is playable. Let's exit to the menu, then try another Ubisoft game because it seems like Ubisoft games has issues. Okay, loading. Okay, close that. Let's go to Assassin's. Before we do that, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'd like to try. What was it called? Assassin's Creed. Syndicate. Syndicate. So Assassin's Creed Syndicate install Friday the 13th. I do not, but I may be able to download. Let me check. Friday. Or is it 13th Friday? 13th. Weird, it's not showing up in search. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing up. Oh, Friday the 13th. Maybe I need to type that. Friday. Yeah, there you go. Friday the 13th. Okay, that's weird. Still not showing up. That's weird. What about just Friday? Okay, for some reason it's not showing up. Let's try Syndicate as well. But not Syndicate, Unity. Download. and then go to download, go all the way down. Come on. Okay, there you go. Let's turn this on. Start copying Syndicate. While that's done, let's try Odyssey. Okay, let's start. Okay, now let's try this game. Continue. And see if this game has crashing issue like AC Origins does. Okay, everyone. So now let's look around in this game and see if this game has crashes. Okay, let's go to main menu. Create a save file here. Okay, now let's go do some quest. Odyssey. Gates of Atlantis. Eyes of Cosmos. Giant Coast. I'm not doing that. Add-on Coast. Strange Dice. Okay, they are here. And how do I get there fast? Here. Okay, everyone, I am testing PS4 games on PS5 Pro. Sony claimed that PS5 Pro has like boost mode for PS4 game as well and improve image quality. So I'm testing that. So now let's go. (1,400 kilometers, meters). Okay, let's go. Hello everyone, if you have any questions, doubt, please comment and I will answer your questions from what I know / in my experience testing. You know what? Let's do one thing. Let's delete the save file and start from the beginning. So let's see. We go to settings. Where is the storage? Okay, not storage. I think it's saved files. Saved file, PS4, PS5, download or delete. Delete. The Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Delete the save file. So I'm deleting the save file and start from the beginning because AC Odyssey Origins had issues from the beginning. Just want to test and see if Odyssey has that issue as well. Okay, let's start. What the hell? I thought I deleted the save file. Wait a minute. I might have deleted actually. You know what? I think I might have deleted actually from the store. The what do you say? Store cloud storage. Okay, if that's the case, let's upload everything again. Yeah, I deleted from the cloud storage. My apology. I have to try this again. So upload and then delete. Okay. To storage, save data. This time here instead of here, and then go to delete the save file. Okay, I want to delete. Okay, now that that's deleted, let's start. Okay, let's start again. Okay, yeah, so let's one English, default setting, continue. No, thank you. Now let's go to options. HD setting all are done. Gameplay. Done. And subtitle display. Sure. And let's start the game.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Okay everyone, let's start gameplay and see if this game crashes unlike the AC Origins game. Hey Michael, so my verdict is this. PS4, first let's look at Last of Us Remastered, Part 2. Remember when people said that the Last of Us Remastered does not look like Remastered? And they're kind of true. So what happened was that they took the PS4 version, put into PS5 version, make everything 60 FPS, that's it, done. They did not improve the graphics much. That's because PS5, the OG PS5 is not powerful enough to improve the quality of texture, everything, and run at 60. That is because, remember, you're not just improve the 60 of cutscene, people animation. You have to improve you have to turn everything to 60. Like enemies action to 60, enemies animation to 60. The same time, you need to improve the AI enemy. So that's also doing 60 times. Frame like 60 times. So when everything's add up, it's not easy just because you have double the power. You need, in my opinion, 3 to 4 times more power for everything to run 60 and better quality. So that was not possible on base PS5. In PS5 Pro, that's not possible. On the performance mode of Last of Us, they improved the graphics quality and image quality while doing 60 fps, and if you have VRR TV it will go up to 120 fps. So in my opinion, PS5 Pro enhanced game will give you like a remastered feeling of old games that are enhanced. And if it's base PS5 game, then the game, I would say, at slight improvement. Like for example, Devil May Cry 5 has improvement from, if I remember, at 60 FPS to 75 FPS. Now, if the game was patched to support PS5 Pro at 75 FPS, in my opinion, would have gone to 80 or 100 while improving the image. Yeah, this Assassin's Creed is Odyssey. And what else? Yeah, so and then but there is one issue. So I encountered a problem with this game. Assassin's Creed Origins crashes, unfortunately, on PS5 Pro, and I most likely need a patch either from Sony or Ubisoft to play. And right in the beginning, it crashes. And Ubisoft game had issues in the OG PS5 as well with some games, but they patched, but unfortunately came back for this game. So that's why I'm testing Assassin's Creed games. I'm going to test Syndicate and Unity as well to see if there's issues. So now I'm testing this one. Oh, I forgot to mention Richard, if you're here, Michael. So, if you let's say go to screen and video, can't install, probably due to space. Let's see. Oh no, server, it's fine. I just need to restart that. So, let's resume again. What the hell is happening? Start, download, and copy. Okay, I think I may have to restart the system. For some reason, it's not. Pause. Resume. Start, copy. It's not copying. That's weird. Let's pause this. Just cancel and delete. Cancel and delete. Okay. Where's Odyssey? Okay, now it resumed. There you go. So I need to test Syndicate game anyway, or Assassin's Creed game rather. Okay, so on PS5, if you go to setting, see this enhanced image quality. So if any game that is 1080p or lower, this will make it like 4K, or at least reduce issues like flickering or shimmering. And I tested that with this game, and it did look like 4K. Any game that's above 1080p may not get that much difference. Anyway, let's continue with this game. Okay, let's skip that there and go to there and kill everyone right there. Okay, this is a pre-render. So any option to skip? No option to skip.
I'll bring Xerxes your head.
So guys, second. Okay, lock on.
Xerxes sends his sheep slaughtered. Come, Persian. I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool. Come and get it!
Okay, here we go.
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will cry, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! No match for a Spartan!
Any option to skip? Yeah, no option to skip. Also, what I can say is there are games now that can be locked at 120 FPS, PS5 Pro. But remember, there's a chance that your old game, like from PS4, can have issues and may crash. Assassin's Creed Origins is one of them, but I'm not going to test other Assassin's Creed game and see they have issues.
Xerxes knows of the path behind the
Okay, there we go, skip.
They're coming.
Wow, this is big, Layla.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensor
Yeah, it's Odyssey.
if you're up for it.
Let's go normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Let's go with guide mode. I prefer not to waste my time.
No way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
To start the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own.
Can you skip?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can we skip now?
face! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Last week? No. What is that? This part of the country? So, what is... Well, I'll... You made a mistake coming here. I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Let's get this on.
Okay, let's... It's goofy. Okay, so we're gonna play this game for 15 minutes and see if there's a crash, then move on to Assassin's Creed Syndicate, then Unity after that. Okay, let me see if Unity download is done or not. If download is done, no thank you, let's go with Unity.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead. There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Μάλλον το αίμα αυτό λέγω, Φεφ. Μάλλον αυτό λέγω.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Okay, stop giving Doris money.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. The risk gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
No need. I want to my
Better
drop
have my
here.
money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my
So if
friend.
anyone has any questions, please ask me. I'll answer to my knowledge. Anyway, this game is good. Let's go try Syndicate next. Yeah, you are right. Horizon Forbidden West, the difference is huge. And guess what? They are not even using PSSR. They are using their own upscaling technique. And there is literally no shimmering. Their own technique is, in my opinion, par with DLSS. Also, Spider-Man 2 also looks great in my testing. And Dragon's Dogma 2 I bought on PC because initially it had issue on console, so I did not try it on console since that game I mainly play on PC. Also, a fun fact, if you have disc version of Assassin's Creed Unity, patch 1.0 I think it's called, I'm not 100% sure, you can play the game on 60 FPS for the unpatched version. The patched version, unfortunately, is only 30. So let's go.
Your playground. Abstergo.
Welcome, Assassin.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're
Can we
hot
skip
on the
this?
trail of a new piece
No.
of Eden.
Have to
We've
wait.
got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex.
Yeah, it's right. Like if you go to Digital Foundry video of Horizon Forbidden West, they confirmed it. Horizon Forbidden West does not use PSSR. They use their own technique, and guess what? It's actually better than PSSR. For some reason, there's literally no shimmering at all. Can you imagine Horizon Forbidden West 3 by the end of PS3? I mean, by PS5? Man, that game will melt our eyes.
Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel.
Can we skip? Yeah, we can. Or maybe not.
Consolidate their power. They have chosen a grand
This is pre-rendered cutscene.
so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where did you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
To go on like this. It's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
Coming right up.
Okay everyone, this game unfortunately is in 30 FPS. But let's try and tolerate this so that we can see if this game is even playable or not.
Locked.
What do you think you're doing?
Stop now, before there's trouble!
No one goes in or out unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris. Always work on the fly.
Yeah, this game is Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
We need repairs! Hurry, before the guards come! What's all this?
This game was the last proper Assassin's Creed game.
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man! Rattle I know. I'll teach you how to beg for mercy. I hope your prayers are in order. I made a huge mistake.
Yep, this is old Assassin's Creed and I guess last proper Assassin's Creed. After this, Assassin's Creed games start to become RPG type games.
Ferris, I'm coming.
Also, this game got PS4 Pro patch. So I think the resolution is 800p or something. But, well, my bad, 800p. Oh, my bad, 1800p. Yeah, so 1800p I believe the resolution is. But unfortunately 30 FPS. And this is the second Assassin's Creed game that has I think, what is it? Is it called again? Proper animations for running and stuff. And parkour. Like parkour animations is great in this game. Yes, Horizon Forbidden West, in my opinion, is the best game graphically currently on PS5 Pro. And that game alone is worth buying PS5 Pro, but there are additional games. Like Last of Us Part 2 Remaster and Last of Us Part 1 Remake are also worth it. Okay, let's open. Yeah, I did my testing, I think last few episodes ago, and it looks graphically amazing. Like Burning Shores, that DLC will melt your eyes. Okay, I will show you some things, okay? Okay, here. Okay, I'll show you, these are the games. Alan Wake 2. Performance mode, resolution 800p, but does not look like 800p. It looks more like 1440p. Okay. And what else? This game got PS5 Pro enhanced, Dead Island 2, and now runs at 60 FPS with ray tracing on. Demon's Soul now run at 4K quality 60 FPS. Final Fantasy Rebirth PSSR, now it's like a remaster of PS6 or something. Ragnarok got update up to 120 FPS quality settings of before. Both of this game again up to 120 FPS 1440p with PSSR, well not PSSR, they are on upscaling. These three games ray tracing at 60 FPS quality mode of PS5, PSSR upscaling. This game dynamic resolution, but due to PS5's raw power, now resolution is about 1080p. Same quality as this. Resident Evil 2, 3 has ray tracing mode. Now it's locked to 60 FPS. Yeah, Final Fantasy Rebirth probably is one of the best game I played this year. Like I'll show you how much hour I spent. Look, I spent 100 hours in this game. Worth it in my opinion. What else? Yeah, Resident Evil 4, I think got the new patch, I believe. Let's see. View product. Yeah, PS5 Pro enhanced. So Resident Evil, okay, my bad. Resident Evil 4. So Resident Evil 4 got the PS5 Pro patch and currently can play up to 120 FPS. PSSR upscaled 1440p. Resident Evil 7 only run great in PS5. Now this game runs at locked 60, I believe. Yeah, Star Wars also got upgrade and now looks decent image at 60. Stellar Blade, huge upgrade. Last of Us Part 2 and Part 1 looks like it got remastered again. That much improvement in quality. This game should get now locked 60. Also with Witcher 3. Uncharted, unfortunately, there's no PS4 upgrade. However, there is an unlocked mode and you should get locked 120 FPS now. Yeah, so that's so far with PS games I own. If you do not has not bought Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I would definitely recommend Rebirth as well as Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is one of the best games also I played this year. It reminds me of PS4 2 generation. Most important the gameplay, story secondary, and it was so fun. Look at how much better the animations were in the old Assassin's Creed game before they become RPG.
Get to work! Your families are counting on you!
Rupert Ferry Sandworks.
Mr. Ferris, sir.
Can you skip?
The lad in the factory.
So, oh my bad, I forgot to say that I also recommend Resident Evil 4 Remake as well. That is also one of the greatest games ever.
What's he doing here? Intruder, there!
Let's go assassinate Rupert. There you.
It is done. Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt. But not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years. And will run 1,000.
View on Pro. Do you mean what I think of Pro?
It's the very city
Okay, so far with PS5 Pro games, I'm impressed with what they can do. Last of Us, as an example, the remastered version did not look great, or rather did not look much improvement from the PS4 to PS5 version. However, the PS5 Pro version now look like a remaster. That much improvement is there. YouTube, because they compress, you cannot see the improvement, but when you look at it with your eyes on the TV, there is an improvement. Same with the Last of Us Part 1 as well. Part 1 now looks like DLSS on PC. That much improvement is there. Okay guys, game so far looks great and no issue except it's not 60 FPS. So we're gonna move to AC Unity now. AC Unity, in my opinion, graphically also looks superior to AC Syndicate. So let's go Unity. Yeah, let's play.
The past is not lost. The past lives inside us. Encoded in the double helix are the experiences of our ancestors. After 3 decades of research, our engineers have forged the cutting edge of biotechnological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the past. This is total immersion entertainment. With the press of a button, you will experience the most pivotal moments in history. All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix, where the past is your playground.
Hey everyone, let's continue. Before we go, let's mention each game. This is Assassin's Creed 2 SEO and Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood. So this is basically SEO trilogy, but mainly focused on first game. This is Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 1. I think this was the Chinese 2D scroller game. I forgot the name. Yeah, this is Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood. My bad. This is Assassin's Creed 2. This is Brotherhood. This is Assassin's Creed 3. Focusing on Kenway Saga. This is his son Saga. This is Liberation. What was it? Something Liberation. What was the name? AC Assassin's Creed 4. I know audio. These three are. Anyway, let's start.
Last of the heroic.
Who goes there? A friend of the temple.
Fluarak, the council's message was absolute. You're not welcome here.
I must speak with the Grand
Look at the graphics. Superior
He's
to
in session.
AC
They all
Syndicate.
are. Another day, perhaps.
King Philip disagrees.
Damn you, man. Why you're not rotting in a cell at this moment, I cannot fathom.
We are betrayed. Draw your swords, men. Defend the temple. Not you, brother. I have a different task for you. Come with me.
Hey everyone, let's go turn on subtitles. This title option. Yeah, there you go. Title turn on. Currently, we are playing 30 FPS. This game.
The assassins.
Assassins? I thought the Mongol Khans broke their power decades ago.
The assassins are far older than Massacre, my friend. Their anarchic delusions are virulent as the plague, less easily eradicated. We will not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into the assassin's hands. Go!
Hey, do you mean PS5 Pro or this case Assassin's Creed Unity?
Hold the bridge! Hold! Down! Have to take a different way.
Okay, which way to go? This way. That is happening. This way. Yes, in my personal experience and opinion, from testing all the game and stuff and seeing PS5 Pro Enhanced game, yes, it is worth. Because remember, while you may not get all the game that released PS5 Pro Enhanced, future games must be PS5 Pro Enhanced to be released on PS5. So they must add enhancement. And by using PSSR technology, you get quality setting and 60 FPS, which is great. And you also get I believe PS5 Pro Fidelity Extra Ray Tracing, which if they ever release PS6 will work unlocked mode, at least for PS5 first party games. Xbox Series. Okay, the jump from Xbox Series to PS5 Pro will be huge. assassins have killed the Templar.
Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty. And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple. I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out. Okay. I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys don't have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frame you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence AD16, B13, I87.
Yep, spooling it up.
Last week, we gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to
Can you
experience
skip
a
this?
small sample. This should help you understand our struggle.
Anyway, anyone have any questions? Please do ask.
What comes next? We'll be waiting.
Arno.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy.
Yes, PS5 Pro currently now it's definitely much better than Series X. And even with PS5, Series X had issues with the game running better than PS5, and now with PS5 Pro, there is no chance at all.
And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
Can you skip and go straight to the game, please? I need to test and see if there's any crash. Elise.
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
You're saying that you have too slow too many times.
Je parie qu'il avale aussi des épées.
Garde, attrapez-les. You're gonna get such a thrashing.
Quickly, quickly.
Yeah, also I also used to have Series X, but then I upgraded to RTX 490, or rather bought a for RTX 490. So I traded in my Series X, sold my Series X, and PS5 I'm keeping it because they're still exclusive. But once they stop doing exclusive, I'm moving to PC completely. Or maybe keep my PS5 since I had a lot of games on PS5, but stop buying PS6. But how do I steal? The button? Okay, there you go. Circle.
Thief! Put that back! Damn it! What the hell's going on?
Do you know what the penalty is for stealing?
You're dead. Oh. Better run.
What happened?
Got you now!
Did you though?
Put that away now!
Hurry, through here. Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the king.
Let's download some more games. Assassin's Creed games specifically. Because I need to test all of them and see there's issue. ASS. Okay, so okay. Yeah, let's go to this one. Download. Black flag. Black flag. Freedom Cry. Remastered. Okay, and now go to download. And let's go to the remaster first. Start copying. Come on. Okay, pause. Okay, now it will start. Okay. Oh, my bad. Wrong game. Unity.
What should we do now? Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here. It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple. Let's see where they're going.
Okay, let's follow.
Keep up. Keep up.
I am keeping up.
I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judge nations by the character of
Elise.
criminals,
Father?
we should all be called.
Come here, girl. Now.
Father?
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
Can't win fairly in cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself.
You just had a nice chat with your brother. You go. Fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute.
Diable. I've got it, Victor.
Sorry.
Pardon, madam. Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him, he's not housebroken.
Big-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read a watch.
Come over here and say
Thanks.
No.
Get back here!
So as you can see, Assassin's Creed Unity is also playable so far. So only Assassin's Creed Origins have issue, and if Ubisoft would patch that, or Sony, if Sony could system-wide improve that, that game should be able to be playable on PS5 Pro. Also, okay, they are coming up. Let's run. Okay, let's see if we can hide among. Look at the animation. This was the last Assassin's Creed game that had very good animation for killing, running, stuff like that.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Elise looks beautiful.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort. Won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
I'm sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Okay, this game has been great so far. So let's move to the next game. Okay, let's see if the rogue is done. So let's close. Let's go to rogue. Okay, this game is 60 FPS, I believe. This is the last Assassin game that released on PS3 and then remastered, I believe, around 2018 or 19. So this game should be 60 FPS, I believe.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Okay, my bad. This is not 60. This is 30 FPS. So even with the remaster, they didn't bother to put 60, which is bad.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Actually, no. I think, you know what? Let me check. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, this is definitely 30 FPS. I think.
Not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Oh, I agree. The CPU is a bottleneck. If they had improved the CPU, then you could expect every game to run at log 60. Like Cyberpunk 2077, it's a CPU limited and GPU limited game. So what's happening now is that when there are like a lot of NPC, the game cannot hold 60 FPS. But thankfully, 99% of the game are GPU limited.
We were out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
Hey guys, I just go to washroom and come back. Oh, hey. Sorry about that. Took time. I had to go to washroom. Okay, then let's continue gaming. Or rather, testing of gaming. Hey, Ryan Ben Amor. So currently I'm testing PS4 games to see if there are issues with some of them. And I found out that there's one game that crashes on PS5 Pro, and that's this game. Assassin's Creed Origins crashes on PS5 Pro, I mean, and currently is unplayable. Either Sony or Ubisoft has to release a patch to fix the issue. They had similar issue when originally PS5 released, but they fixed it. Now they have to fix it again for Pro.
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Délandrie. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You irresponsible wretch.
Okay, let's fight him.
You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Okay,
Tread
let's
with
follow
care,
him.
Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Right? Okay, let's follow. Free the smugglers.
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains!
Thank you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
You there! Stop!
Man, old Assassin's Creed combat is much better than latest AC games.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! Get back in the grind!
Okay, we are done with that. Let's rescue these guys.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
Yeah, this is Assassin's Creed.
This pile of
What was it called? Yeah, Assassin's Creed Rogue Remaster. Currently, I'm testing PS4 games on PS5 Pro. See if there's an issue, and I found out that Assassin's Creed Origins has issues. Like it wouldn't play the game as soon as you play like around the beginning of the mission. It crashes, and so because of that, I'm testing every Assassin's Creed game that is PS4 and make sure it's working properly. Where is it? Assassin's Creed start copying. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now.
Mel? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. You should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look at
Firing cannons.
fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, man.
Yeah, this is this game. I think took its inspiration from Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. My bad, Black Flag. And is actually better than what was the other game? Skull and Bones.
My ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Okay, that my bad. That was our team. Come on. This is a great pirate game. Although no, this is not a new game. This is a game that was released ages ago. The PS4 game that is remastered. See? Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered.
Royal studs!
Come on, come on, come on.
This vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of Forgetful. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed. What was his name called? I forgot. Let me check. PlayStation Store. I forgot the name of the game. So let's see. Come on, no. Yeah, there you go. Assassin's Creed Shadow. Yeah, this is a game that next Assassin's Creed game, and it is going to be PS5 Pro enhanced. So expect me PSSR, great resolution, great way to play on console. And Assassin's Creed games usually are better on console during launch, but over time it will be better on PC. Yeah, so this is PS5 Pro enhanced. And where is it? Yeah, look, the picture looks great. Yeah, graphic here. This looks great in my opinion. Hopefully the game is good. Because as AC Valhalla, I did not like it. Odyssey was decent. Origins was great. Syndicate, yeah, looks like graphic looks great.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Okay, that's enough testing for this game. Let's move to a different game. So, a fun fact, Assassin's Creed Rogue is directly connected to Unity. At the ending of Rogue, I think happens in Paris, where this game starts. Okay, let's try Assassin's Creed 3. Okay, let's start. Okay, then let's see what you have. Assassin's Creed Remastered. Let's start that. Now, another fun fact, Assassin's Creed Remastered is a improvement and backwards at the same time. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, let's go to option, check out general, volume 10, voice volume 10, music brightness, red subtitles on, front size, normal background, yeah, HDR is on, credits, and it's a single player.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
This is a loading screen, looks like.
We're here. Let's go.
Hey everyone, for some reason this game HDR is washed out. I don't know what's happening.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yeah, games HDR feels very washed out.
we're here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Bleeding effect.
Hear us.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Continue. So the parkour system of old games are better than new games.
Climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Okay, so far this game has been playing smooth. There are some issue with HDR. I don't remember it was right from the beginning or it says PS5 issue or PS5 Pro issue.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Let's go.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Honest employment, so is mine. Like me
I
too,
already have.
in a double capacity, both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
Yeah, let's go.
When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a booking. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I loved him that women's state. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was to her I was obliged to remind her. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our reasoning arts. Her very eyes do cheat when those she finds. She
Stage fright.
A little dodge courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
So far, game's been great in terms of gameplay, but there's visual bugs. I think it might be because of PS5 Pro instead of PS5. I'm not 100% sure. At the same time, Ubisoft games are buggy. Anyway.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Stateside balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one!
That man there!
A man
Seize him!
killed in the upper balconies!
Oh my!
But I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
No pushing, please.
Patience, please!
Let us through. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Order! We must have order!
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Move!
Imbecile.
Where are you going?
Everyone move out of the way.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices.
A deadly performance. Okay guys, this game also plays great other than the HDR issue. By turning it off, you can I think play smoothly. Other than that, let's stop here. Now let's move to our next Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, that's it. There's one more. It's a liberation thing. I forgot about that. Completely. Okay, let's start. Yeah, skip. And let's go. Yeah, Liberation Remastered. Yeah, this one has better HDR so far. Yeah, this one HDR is much better. Let's see even have HDR. Let's update long. Yeah, this one has HDR and it's better. Okay, after this we're gonna try again Assassin's Creed.
Connect with the past. Relive history. Using Abstergo's incredible research into genetic memory, Animus gives you the chance to game within the past. The product you have purchased allows you to access the memories of Aveline du Grandpré, an 18th century assassin caught between two worlds, fighting to find her true purpose. Make history yours. History is our playground. Animus.
Okay, the HDR is too much in this game, looks like. It's too bright. The HDR is too bright. Yeah, there you go. This is 30 FPS.
Perfect for plantation work, monsieur. Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox.
Maman!
Mes salutations.
Maman! Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
For what? Let's move to gameplay.
Aveline? Ma chérie, you were shouting again. Was it the nightmare?
Oui. Only a dream. I'm sorry to have woken you.
Shh, ma chérie, shh. Never apologize. A mother worries, even a stepmother.
Thank you, Madeleine. Maman, do you worry too? Did you forget me? Or are you gone? In any case, the night has better uses than sleep.
Hey guys, I can notice improvement in resolution / image stability. So the enhanced mode is working on this game, although at 30 FPS. Because this game, or my bad, 60 FPS. Because I think this is a remastered as 60 FPS update. Okay everyone, we're gonna test more games tomorrow. I'm getting tired, I feel sleepy. So we'll test later. Most likely in the evening I will do again. Thank you for sticking